Good morning. It's about 6 a.m. We are packing up. Got my sleeping bag, my backpack, getting all geared up. We are fixing to head to Myakka over in Sarasota. We're going to do a 3-night backpacking trip. This is Kelly's first backpacking trip, so I'm pretty excited. So we're getting all geared up. I'm going to get our gear, get our food and some other stuff, and we'll be ready to go. Kelly's trying her pack on for the first time, her first backpacking trip. My pack's right there, the same one I use on the trail. Even my trusty old trekking poles, which have been beat up and taped up. 2,000 something miles in these things. But we're going to use them again. Are you ready?
I gotta finish working.
Making a quick stop at REI to get some fuel and another meal or two. You done, Kelly? Okay, we made it to Myakka State Park. We checked in with the ranger station. Now we're at a ranch house road. There's this big old thing you walk through. Turn the camera. So Kelly's on her first backpacking trip. She bought her a hat, a nice little cute backpack. She's all packed out, ready to go. All right, let's do it. 5 miles to go to our first campsite tonight. Caution, you are in a wilderness area. For your safety, please follow these guidelines. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we walk on this for a while from videos I've seen out here, and then we switch off. Believe it or not, my pack is heavier for this 2-day hike than it was for the Appalachian Trail. Got so much more junk, but anyway, this is more about comfort anyway, so see y'all there. Alright, we've been walking for about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles, I don't know. On this big prairie area out here so far. It's exposed in the sun, but at least it's late afternoon and it's windy and 70 degrees or so as before. We're heading to Bee Island campsite. We're not too far away, I think. So we're making progress. Little rattlesnake we saw. Okay, we made it to Bee Island campsite. My little tent set up here, the one I use on the trail. This is Kelly's tent. It's supposed to be a 1-man, but technically it's a 2-man, I think. She's in there blowing up her pad, getting her stuff ready. What do you think of the site?
Good.
We saw a little rattlesnake so far, but little baby pygmy wasn't too bad. Blowing her pad up here, and then we're going to relax. Got some firewood already ready over here. There's a fire pit. And this is our view for the night. This is where we're at. All alone in the woods.
So far.
So, sun's about to set, or sun has set, I should say. It's about to get dark in a few minutes. Kelly's walking over to get a picture of the moon. You can see it over there. Big full moon through the trees. Got a nice little fire going here. Enjoying this beautiful night. Okay, we're sitting here in the tent because of a few mosquitoes. It's not bad, but just more comfortable in here. So I got the grilled chicken with spinach and Alfredo pasta. Kelly got the, what is it? The al pastor with cilantro and rice.
It's got
and how is it?
It's good. It's got pineapple and it's very filling. There's a lot of food in it.
Yeah,
probably
there's
should
a lot of
bring
food.
some salt next time, but it's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's filling. This is enough for 2 people. I think it says for 2 servings actually on here.
Mine says 1.
Oh,
I checked
but
mine.
anyway, I can eat all this. We made the mistake of eating at 2 o'clock and going to a seafood restaurant before we came out here for one good meal before we hit the trail. And that was our downfall. We got there, we weren't hungry. So we got in the tent, we're hanging out, just playing around. And all of a sudden, I said, are you hungry? I said, yeah, a little bit. So we said, well, we got to eat something. So we decided to go ahead and cook these. And we're not really that hungry, so no way we can finish it. But we're going to try to filter some water. We're having issues with my filter. It's the same filter I use on the trail, so hopefully I can get it working by tomorrow, so we can filter some water and continue our hike. Otherwise, we'll have to do something else. So we'll keep you informed in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, we survived the night. It rained for about 2 hours or so last night. Our tents did fairly well. Let me show you. This is Kelly's tent. Inside, if you touch the walls, it gets wet. Mine doesn't do that, but it does have one little spot up top right here. Starts to drip through, so I have to Scotchgard it again. But I said this held up the whole AT through numerous rainstorms. I'm really impressed with it, so this is a really good tent, the REI Quarter Dome. We made a decision. We're going to abandon our hike, go back home because the water filter did not work. We tried filtering water last night. We got 2 full liters. We got it working halfway, but then we tasted it, and when we tasted it, it was awful. It tasted like a rotten swamp water. I don't know how to describe it. Mildewy taste. It was awful. I thought maybe it said filtered, so I tasted the water from the actual well, and that doesn't taste bad, but it's not potable water. So knowing we have a 9-mile hike to do to go to the next campsite without water, and then not have a way to filter it besides boiling, all I have is a little 2-cup thing. Try to boil 2 cups of water and pour it in a water bottle. It's just too much work. We're gonna go ahead and go back home and do something else for tomorrow, but that's my fault for not getting a filter. I just assumed. And that's what you get for assuming. So anyway, we had a good time though. So weather was nice last night, nice and cool, wasn't too hot. Was able to get some sleep. Even though my pad went flat again and Kelly's pad she just bought went flat. So but it was fun, all things considered. So we're gonna cook some breakfast and then head on out of here, I guess. All right, we are heading out. What'd you think? Your first backpacking trip?
It was fun.
Despite the little troubles.
It was quite an adventure.
Yeah, it was fun though.
A
We had
nice
good
short
time.
adventure.
So we're gonna head back to the truck now and we're gonna find something else to do. We'll go for a hike tomorrow. Just to go for a hike. So anyway, y'all have fun.